Hey guys, what is going on? Hope y'all are having a fantastic day as always. It's your boy, Senpai Flo. I just wanted to basically go ahead and give a little update video. This would be a million times easier than typing all this stuff out and putting it up just to be able to just talk straightforward about it. It should just be a pretty short one. I just have the Catherine full body demo up as just some background noise for us here. I will be putting this up on the channel too, so you guys should see that here within a few days. So basically with this, I just, like I said, I wanted to give like an update on things to come, such as, you know, the next things that we're going to be playing, as well as future content. I know I have gone over this some in previous videos. I know I've mentioned like my scheduling and kind of things before, but I kind of wanted to narrow it down a little bit better here. I do work full-time, so that is the reason that my uploads are a little bit spotty, so I apologize for that. It's mainly, you know, graveyard, so that's why some of them are a little bit later uploads, so bear with me on those ones. But with the upcoming releases here within September and November, those are going to be the big heavy hitter months, and I mean, we're going to be putting out a lot of content. There's going to be a lot of games that are coming out too that I'm not going to be able to get to right away that I want to be able to get to. So we're going to be saving those for like October and December area when we have a little bit of breathing room. For instance, I'll probably post this today when you're watching it on the 25th. Wolfenstein, the Youngbloods comes out tomorrow, actually. So that one will definitely be up on the channel, so I hope you guys are going to be enjoying that one. It actually looks pretty awesome, so I'm pretty excited about that. There are going to be certain days too where I should have content good and ready to go for some days. If there are some spotty days though, I do apologize for that. Some things will be happening certain days that I might not be able to upload, but like I said, I should have enough saved up in advance recording wise. But if I don't get around to it the day of or the day after, you know, there will be tons to follow, so just be sure on that. But I mean, starting with September, we have, of course, what's up on the screen. We actually have the full Catherine full body release. I don't necessarily know if I'm going to be able to get through that within the 3 days. I mean, I might be able to, so I might end up recording that, but basically on the 3rd of September, Catherine releases, and then we have Gears 5 3 days after that. So it doesn't give me a lot of time to do things, so I'm thinking I'm going to save Catherine for when we hit October. That way I'll actually have time to just fully play it and enjoy it. I've seen a playthrough of it before, but I've never played it myself, so I'm actually really excited. Plus there's this third character called Rin that's thrown in the mix too, so she's going to be a mysterious one there. But like I said, with Gears 5 right around the corner for that one, I'm mainly going to do story stuff. I might throw up like some multiplayer stuff here and there, but that's going to be on the 6th, and that's going to run up until the 13th, because on the 13th is when Borderlands 3 drops, and there's going to be a bunch of content coming out for Borderlands 3. Of course, it's going to take a lot of time to get through that, and for those longer playthroughs like Borderlands 3 and Death Stranding, you know, we'll get to later, those ones I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing at least hour-long videos, if not maybe a little bit more, just to be able to get through them a lot quicker. And I know I did have mentioned before with Borderlands 3, I will be doing like a solo playthrough, and then I'll be doing like a co-op let's play as well. So I mean, I'm going to try, and it'd be cool if we could get 4 people. So, you know, if you want to join, feel free to. That would be pretty awesome. But we're going to be, like I said, we're going to be covering Gears 5. I'm mainly going to be playing the story of that. That's going to be taking place within that like 7-day period, so we should have enough time to get through the story and everything for it, upload and everything. We should be good to go from there. Then Borderlands 3 is going to hit, and we pretty much have all of the rest of September from the 13th on. There's not a lot going on in October. And I mean, these are just my personal games that I'm looking out for too. I'm not going to be covering every single thing that's coming out. I'm only going to be covering mainly the ones that interest me the most, or that I think you guys will enjoy the most as well. Because I mean, Other releases that are going to be in September as well are going to be Link's Awakening for the new Zelda game on the Switch. Might do that if you guys want to see some Switch gameplay. Same thing with Pokemon in November. I might do that. I usually am just playing like my Switches as like my personal like gaming tool outside of all this. Whenever I just want to play something, I have that, play it at work and everything. But it's more of a personal system, I think. I mean, if you guys want to see some gameplay on Switch, though, let me know. I definitely will put it up, especially like when Breath of the Wild 2 comes out. Your boy covering that. But Zelda and Ni no Kuni come out the same day on the 20th, and Ni no Kuni is definitely going to be one that I'm going to be putting up on the channel. But that, I believe, like I said, is going to be a October game as well, just so we can have enough time to be able to enjoy it instead of having to just rush through it, because I'd rather take my time on some things, and be able to enjoy the experience and not just completely bum rush through it just to be able to put videos out. I don't necessarily think that's good. And on that topic too, I know you guys are probably wondering about Nier Automata. I was playing it and recording it, and honestly, like, I just wasn't having the best time with it. Like, the game as a whole is amazing, but like recording it and actually playing it and everything like that, I'm just not into it. It doesn't have that grasp on me that makes me want to record and do things like that. So I do apologize. We are going to be skipping over that one, but like I said earlier, we do have the new Wolfenstein that's going to be put up here on the channel. The Catherine demo I'm going to play through, put up on the channel. So we are going to have content, especially through the rest of August as well, because it's another dry period. We are going to be covering a few more games before we get into the heavy hitters of September and November. Like I said, I'll be covering like Catherine and Ni no Kuni. I should be in October, just because, like I said, we're going to have a little bit of a break time within the October to November range. Same thing with the December too. Anything that I don't get to will be covered in October and December areas. Because we should, like I said, with Borderlands 3 comes out on the 13th, that gives us a lot of time. And I mean, when Borderlands 3 comes out, I'm going to be doing that nonstop. There's going to be at least double uploads every day of it. I'm just going to try and smash out recordings on that, like, as much as I can, as of course I'm going to play the hell out of that game, which is going to be super fun. I'll probably end up live streaming a lot of this stuff too that I don't get to, just like the boring parts of it, like side questing and things like that, or like the grind work and other things. I'll probably live stream that stuff instead of recording it. But that brings us into November. November at the beginning is going to be Death Stranding. The same thing's going to happen with Death Stranding. Death Stranding is going to be coming out on the 8th. Once Death Stranding comes out, I'm going to be the same way I was with Borderlands. I'm going to be smashing out videos. Those ones are probably going to be at least an hour long too. If not a bit more, just because we got a lot of content to get through. So those ones, like I said, we have a lot to get through, and I want to be able to keep posting videos so we can get to other things too, because there's a lot of good hitters in November as well. So on the 8th, we have Death Stranding. Both the new Pokemons come out on the 15th. Like I said, I don't know if I'll cover those on the channel. Unless you guys really want to see it, let me know, please. But also on the 15th, we have the new Star Wars game that's coming out, which is going to be incredible. I'm actually really looking forward to that one as well. So I definitely want to put that up on the channel. I believe it would give us enough time from the 15th moving onwards to the 22nd, because the 22nd is Doom Eternal. However, I don't know how long Death Stranding is going to take, and I want to be able to focus and give all of my attention to detail and everything on one game compared to doing like multiple games. I don't want to get caught up and overwhelm myself to where I'm being sloppy. I don't want to half-ass these things. So Death Stranding is going to take the priority in the beginning of November. We're going to play all the way through till we beat that. Then, of course, we're going to be posting Star Wars and Doom Eternal right after those ones. Depending on how far along we are with Death Stranding, if it rolls over to where Star Wars, or to where I'm beating it to where more Doom Eternal comes out, I'm probably going to play Doom Eternal before Star Wars, because the first Doom was incredible. I can't wait for Doom Eternal. I'm so excited. So that's that. And then, like I said, whatever we don't get to is going to transfer over into December as well, because December, not a lot's coming out. So that'll be another dry period there for us, or at least on my radar. So that way, we'll be able to catch up on things and whatnot. So yeah, so that pretty much covers it. Like I said, so the things that we don't get to are going to be in October and December. We're going to be smashing out all these ones here. Catherine, you know, Gears 5, Borderlands 3, the new Zelda if you guys want to see it. Ni no Kuni, of course, is going to go up. And I believe once I do Ni no Kuni, I'm going to be doing Ni no Kuni 2 as well, so we can get both of the series going, which would be pretty cool, I think. And then, of course, you know, October is going to be out of that break period. Then we got November with Death Stranding, the Pokemon. If you guys want to see the Pokemon, let me know. Star Wars, and Doom Eternal. That's all on my listing there before, you know, of course, next year my life is going to be consumed by Cyberpunk 2077. So, you know, that's going to be amazing. We're going to put out so much videos for that. But that's a discussion for a later topic. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this little update. I know I was rambling on some parts and whatnot, but I just, like I said, I wanted to just talk it over instead of writing this all down in text, because I just think it'd be a lot easier. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this little update here. And of course, if you guys are new, remember to subscribe. All this content that I've been talking about, it's going to be some heat here on the channel, guys. You're going to want to subscribe for that. And while you subscribe, you got to hit that bell icon right next to it too. You hit that bell icon, these videos go directly out to you. That way you don't got to go searching for them. Of course, if you guys have any questions, concerns, want to see me do anything differently, or do you have any opinions on maybe like what I should do differently or do just in general, like with the way that I have like things scheduled and everything like that, or at least the scheduling that I'm going to follow, you know, let me down in the comments below. If there's any maybe games that you guys want to see that are coming out that maybe I don't know about, let me know about those too. And yeah, that pretty much does it for this one, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Again, as always, you got to remember, you got to keep that good flow a-flowing, ladies and gentlemen. I'll catch you all soon.